To start prana, merging the mind for peace and prosperity. Eyes are closed. We have been doing this practice intensively for a month, so let us see. First, being comfortable. Move the mind from the top of the head to the toes, to all the joints. Feel the sensation. Being comfortable and steadiness. Move the mind once again from the top of the head to the toes. So here what happens? The subtle mind picks up the neck joints, shoulder joints, elbow joints, fingers, hip joint, knees, ankles, toes. It feels the sensation. The sensation deepens. We experience being comfortable and steadiness. Let us do it again and see. So if we don't feel it, then we have to go back to the longer practice. But this has to be repeated again and again and again until the moment the mind hears being comfortable and it becomes aware of the sensation in all the joints. Being carefree, now there is a clarity. Being carefree. The mind is like a water in the ocean. Deeper layers of the water are always calm and quiet. Upper layers, ripples in the water. So those thoughts are ripples, and the deeper layer is watching, witnessing. That is what I say. Standing across a road watching the traffic, you instantly separate in the field of awareness. What this separation is known as viveka. Our Gurudev used to talk a lot about viveka. See that I'm just making you aware. And being casual, good. In that state, look deep inside the heart. Become aware of the mind moving in the space inside. Visualize Gurudev. While the mind is moving inside and you see in front the Gurudev. Instantly. Because if I don't think about Gurudev, the Gurudev in the mind will not appear. So remove that wrong notion. And now, Gurudev is there. What I am. You become aware what I have. You become aware what I possess. You become aware all belongs to you. For what? For Mangala Charan. And now, look deep inside the forehead in the space. Look deep inside the forehead in the space. Now Mangala Charan, auspicious moment is there. You know why it is there? Now the mind or the ego will not associate itself with body, breath, thoughts, so that it can continue the journey. So, looking deep inside the forehead in the space and start breathing little deeper, long, deep, and the hissing breath. We are merging the mind with the prana. So the hissing breath, long, deep in the hissing breath from both the nostrils. That is the first point. Yes, you will experience a gentle expansion and contraction. That is also okay. And then every time the breath goes in and out, you have a feeling that the prana is piercing. Piercing, I'm saying that like a needle into the eyebrow center. And it happens naturally every time you find, oh, it is going so deep, where it is going. But we need not to push it too much. We are just aware. So continue. Deep, long, hissing breath. And now we are coming. Your next breath is deeper than the previous breath. So when you pay attention to this, what is going to happen? You will find this mind and the prana together is piercing into the forehead inside or eyebrow center or any point in the entire forehead. We have more than 300 centers. So we need not to think and worry about, let me locate the eyebrow center and there I have to focus. No. Be natural. People unnecessarily go for it. We'll understand gradually. Continue. Long, deep in the hissing breath. The next breath is deeper than the previous when you are aware and attentive of a point deep inside the forehead. Any point will do. Why? When the prana is rising up, when the mind is rising up, they both are pure. They will pick up what is right. Long, deep in the hissing breath. Long, deep in the hissing breath. Continue. Long, deep in the hissing breath. The mind does not object now. It continues, it enjoys, it feels a kind of self-absorption. Yes. When it feels the kind of self-absorption, the mind first enjoys, then it gets absorbed, then it says, now I'm not going to leave the step. Let me continue. So what happens? Who creates the obstacle? The small, subtle ego. We'll understand that also. Continue. we'll find out the past impression dictates the mind, and sometime you'll find the mind dictates the breath and it becomes very slow. It says, no, let me leave it. It says, no, I'm already absorbed. It gives you 1,000,000 excuses. I'm already there. No. We continue long, deep in the hissing breath. Sometime we fall down into unconsciousness. Sometime that subtle ego says, no, I have a lot of challenges in the body, but we continue. We do not stop. So we added an element of austerity, tapa, commitment. What is commitment? For what the commitment is there? The mind should be moving within. What is that path is known as Shreyas, Shreya. Shreya, not Priya. Continue. Long, deep in the hissing breath continues. The next breath is deeper than the previous one. The focus is there already. The journey continues. And now move the mind from the top of the head to the belly button with a gentle breath. And when the breath comes out, the mind moves from the belly button to the top of the head. Top of the head to belly button. Breath is gentle and experiencing. What is experiencing? Descending. Descending movement and ascending movement. What is descending? When the breath in the mind moves down from the top of the head, which is the center of our existence, Satchidanand, or we can say the Supreme Consciousness. And it, blessing and grace. So we just maintain that natural movement of the mind reaches to the belly button. The moment the breath starts coming out, the mind rises with intense aspiration and visualization. And that intense aspiration, visualization touches the top of the head, the Supreme. And that Supreme descends down with the blessing and the grace, and it says, done. Continue. The breath is moving naturally, but behind the breath, the mind is aware that it is blessing and the grace when it is moving down. experiencing descending and the ascending movement becomes so prominent. Why it becomes prominent? The mind is living deeper within. In that state, the mind lives in extraordinary awareness. And that makes you aware of the descending, the blessing and the grace. It removes all the doubt when the ascending movement of aspiration and the visualization continues. And doing nothing. So what did we understand? Doing nothing is awareness, knowledge, and experience. Do I need to do anything with awareness? No. Knowledge? No. Experience? Yes. Whatever I'm experiencing, awareness is there. Knowledge is there. A perfect state of doing nothing. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Bring your awareness or the mind on the right hand. Experience the state you are in. The mind goes to the left hand. Awareness, sensation, experience. Lift your both the palms. Place it on your eyes. Open the eyes inside. Know your experiences and bring the hands down.